Welcome to Movie Magic 96, your one-stop shop for all things movies. From reviews, unboxings, and collections, I'm here to celebrate the magic of cinema. Now, let's roll the film. It's hard to believe that Jurassic World is almost 10 years old. Released in 2015, this movie revived the Jurassic Park franchise with a thrilling new chapter that still feels fresh and exciting. I totally see how this film made $1.6 billion at the box office. Whether you're a longtime fan of the original or someone who just loves dinosaurs, this movie delivers on a spectacle, nostalgia, and heart. Right from the start, the film establishes itself as both a sequel and a love letter to the original 1993 classic. The Hammond Creation Lab, the nod to Mr. DNA on a hologram, and Jake Johnson's Jurassic Park t-shirt all reminds us that the legacy of the original is alive and well in this updated park. Even the music, John Williams' iconic theme, tugs at your heartstrings while seamlessly blending with Michael Giacchino's score. The updates to the park itself are genius. The gyrosphere is such a clever modern upgrade to the classic Jeep ride, and I love how the Mosasaurus show feels like the SeaWorld on steroids. That scene where the Mosasaurus leaps out of the water to devour a shark, still amazing to watch to this day. The movie also brings plenty of thrilling moments and emotional payoffs. I love how the T-Rex is teased throughout the movie, hidden behind park goers, and cleverly framed out until that epic moment near the end. Keeping it off screen for so long makes its eventual reveal feel earned, satisfying, and totally worth the wait. And let's talk about Vincent D'Onofrio's character finally getting what he deserves. It's such a cathartic moment when he meets his end at the claws of the Velociraptor. Speaking of raptors, Blue is the real MVP here. She's become one of the franchise's most beloved characters, and it's easy to see why. Her bond with Chris Pratt's character, Owen, is so compelling and adds an emotional core to the action. Pratt gives a grounded, straightforward performance, which is refreshing since he's not the one cracking jokes every 5 minutes. The humor is sprinkled in just enough to keep things fun without overwhelming the story. Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt also work well as polar opposites. Much like Nick Robinson and Ty Simpkins, as the brothers, the dynamic between the siblings evolves naturally. Even though I have a small nitpick about the older brother staring at random women, it's meant to emphasize his growth from a moody, self-centered teen to someone who genuinely cares for his brother. But it happens a little too often for my taste. The callbacks to the original film are handled beautifully, but Jurassic World also stands on its own with its fresh ideas. The Indominus Rex is a fantastic villain dinosaur, terrifying yet fascinating as a hybrid monster, and the film gives us one of the most emotional scenes when Owen comforts a dying Brachiosaurus, echoing Laura Dern's moment with the sick Triceratops in the original Jurassic Park. Now, as someone who's always wanted to visit the Jurassic Park section of Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando, this movie made me even more desperate to see it in person. I want to experience the river ride, meet an animatronic version of Blue, and brave the intense Velocicoaster. It's amazing how this film reignites the childhood wonder of imagining what it would be like to step into a world where dinosaurs live again. In the end, Jurassic World successfully blends nostalgia with a modern twist, giving both longtime fans and new viewers plenty to enjoy. From the Mosasaurus to Blue, from the gyrosphere to the T-Rex's triumphant return, it's a movie packed with memorable moments that hold up even after all these years. Whether you're watching for the action, the dinosaurs, or the heartful nods to the original, Jurassic World is a thrilling ride worth taking again and again, and that's why I'm giving the film a 4 out of 5. The picture quality. Now, this 4K doesn't blow me away, but the darks in the film are definitely darker and the lights are definitely lighter thanks to the HDR on this 4K disc. The real highlights are the scales of the dinosaurs, the close-up of the actors, and the forestation of the theme park. There's no doubt that this is better to watch than on any streaming service, and for those reasons, I'd give the picture quality a 3.5. Now, this is the only standalone 4K version of the film released from Universal Studios in 2022. If you're looking for a collection of all 6 films, there are plenty of additions to check out. But I'd hold off though because Jurassic World Rebirth is set to release in July of 2025. Now, as you can see here, I got the 4K edition. Didn't get a slip because I ordered it a little while ago. And we got the spine, Jurassic World, Universal logo on the bottom. On the back, we got the Mosasaurus shot, which is incredible, and the bonus features, which I'll be showing off in a second. All right, so we open it up, and you got a little flyer with other Universal releases: Shrek, Fast 9, Back to the Future, Jaws, and an expired code. All right, so the Blu-ray disc, just black with that logo. Go ahead and put that back in right there. And the 4K disc. You get a shot of Chris Pratt and the velociraptors at his side, which is pretty cool. Always love when they do different artwork for the 4K and the Blu-ray. Go ahead and pop that back in right there. And there is no reversible cover art, just if anyone was curious. And there you go. So when you pop in the Blu-ray of the film, which has the special features, you can see that there's scenes from the film. Go ahead and turn off the sound. Got a pretty standard chapter selection. All right, go to extras, and we have a bunch. Deleted scenes. Chris and Colin talk on the world. Welcome to Jurassic World. Dinosaurs roam once again. Jurassic World All Access Pass. Innovation Center Tour with Chris Pratt. And Jurassic's Closest Saves, presented by Barbasol. Enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check me out on Instagram and Letterboxd. Thank you so much for everything, and go watch a movie today.